Hello, my Virgo friends. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you a mid-April update. What's happening in your situation? How are you feeling about that situation? What is the clarity? What is the action you need to take? And what is the outcome you can expect if you do take those actions? What's the situation? How are you feeling, my Virgos? What is the action? And what is the outcome? One card, please. The blasted tower, my friends, in your situation. You know, this could be a situation where things have been upset recently. I think that's certainly safe to say based on what world events. The Empress, you're feeling very creative about this situation, though. You might be feeling very motherly about it as well. What is it you're working on creating? Are you creating order out of this tower? What's happening? What is the action my Virgos need to see? What is it they need to do? What is their clarity? Actions for the Virgos, mid-April. Two very powerful major arcana here, my friends. You need to pay attention to home. Your actions need to be centered around your foundation, around your stability, around your happiness, your joy, your contentment at home. The Four of Wands is your structure. This is your house. Could be your physical house, but it's house, where you live, how you live. What action are you taking to come out of this tower, my friends? What are your creative resources you feel you can use to move this into a position of stability? What's the outcome for the Virgos? Thank you. The Magician. Boom. There you go, Virgos. You can do it. You have the power and the willpower and the know-how and the magic to make things happen. The outcome is going to be magic. The outcome is going to be your manifestation, my Virgo friends. What a beautiful reading. And the Nine of Wands. It's telling you, do not give up. This is fierce energy. There may be things that are still unknown. And, you know, there's might be even some sadness that you need to get through. You need to wait out. All right? There is a situation that will probably come to light in the near future, too. Maybe around the time of the moon, April 22nd or so. That's the new moon in Taurus. What's happening with the Nine of Wands? Fierce energy there, never wavering, standards, boundaries, I'm not giving up on this. I know I can do this. So tell me about the situation for my Virgos, please. What's happening with the Tower? What has literally crumbled in your situation, my Virgos? Unexpected event, shock, surprise. What's happening with the Tower for the Virgos, mid-April? The King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there, my friends. There might be someone that is very supportive in this time of turmoil that you have here with the Tower. There might be a very loving and kind energy that comes in to help you. The King of Cups is usually the helper energy, so keep that in mind. There is also a feeling of great love and support surrounding or emanating from you. What are you creating here with this love energy? The Empress, Earth Mother, from whom all creation flows, right? What is the Empress doing? What ideas are you coming up for? What are you manifesting here? What standards do you have that you're not backing down on? How are you doing this? The Empress, how are you feeling? Thank you. The Six of Cups. It might be that your children are trying you. All right, it's certainly possible. It might be that you're trying to find a peace and comfort that you have or want, are looking for within this turmoil here. And it may be, in fact, in your own home, and you're not going to back down from it. You are going to get through whatever this difficulty was here and the uncertainty with the moon and the sadness here. But it's still a time of assessment here, my friends. So you've got to sit back a little bit and let it. You've got to ride it out, my friends. You've got to ride it out. Hang on to this. What's happening here with the Four of Wands in the structure? What is the action my Virgos need to take with the structure, the foundation? The Four of Wands is also a card of celebration too. So what action are you taking? Are you celebrating the fact that you found this peace amidst all the turmoil, and you can be supportive of each other's energies within your household and manifest the outcome you want as long as you're firm about it? I'm not taking less, guys. You need to be nice to each other, that kind of stuff, especially if it's children. There might be a situation that is, this is, I would say, your comfort zone. You're trying to create that place of peace and comfort. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Thank you. The Six of Swords. You might have been changing your thought process on how you look at your structure, your foundation, how you look at your home life. What is it that needs to perhaps be adjusted in that in order to meet these standards, in order to make the changes? Wands are action. You're standing firm on this. Again, a couple of unknown things coming in might be what comes in and upsets you with the Tower, but there is going to be a change in outlook, a change in thought process or attitude even. You are going to be moving forward toward your manifestation, my friends. This is a move toward peaceful waters. If you've got upset over here, approach it with kindness and love. If it's your children involved here, then try and find that peace and comfort. But overall, you are creating that genuine situation, which may require a little bit of a tone adjustment. Happening here with the Magician, please, for the Virgos. The Virgos, mid-month update, April 2020, the Eight of Swords. You might be feeling a little bit stuck here as the Magician. You've got things flying all over the place. You've got different, it almost feels like, you might even be a little bit scattered. You've got stuff everywhere. And that is the trap, my friends. That's where you fall into the trap. You've got to focus. So bring your focus in. The moon is a very reflective energy, and it causes you to look in all different directions. And it may be touching on some point of sorrow here, and you're still stuck there with the Hanged Man. So you want to make sure that you can free yourself and focus on where you're headed, my friends, because it is going to be a much more peaceful situation, my Virgo friends. Eliminate these doubts and fears. You can, in fact, manifest what is here for you, what it is that you desire, what it is you want to create out of whatever this turmoil is in your life. Approach it with kindness, detached, not necessarily emotional, but it's a sensitive issue. It's a sensitive issue, my Virgos. What's happening with the Universe Has Your Back Oracle card deck for the Virgos, mid-April 2020? What's happening here for the Virgos? End card, thank you. Thank you, Universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. And thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Right here, my friends, create this comfort. Create this loving, supportive, but you know what? Sometimes at a distance, especially if it is children, you need to give them a little bit of space. You need to give them a little bit of space. Detached. Thank you, Universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Your Eight of Swords here, your limiting beliefs. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. My friends, you do have manifestations coming in. That's a wonderful way to end this. Thank you very much for being here with me. If you'd like to connect with me personally or for a private session, please check the description box below. All of my details are there, and we'll speak to you again very soon. Thanks.